In today's health alert, consuming just a single alcoholic drink daily has been associated with elevated blood pressure levels. That's according to new research published in the medical journal Hypertension. Here to share details on this is our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. And Doc, so how much alcohol affects blood pressure numbers?
Yeah, it's interesting, right? This study that they come up with, they found out that even one drink, Brian, a day can impact your blood pressure over time, even in people who don't have high blood pressure. Now, the data involved more than 19,500 adults from 3 countries, the U.S., Korea, Japan, and all the folks in the study were tracked for at least 5 years. And the analysis showed that alcohol raised both what's called systolic and diastolic blood pressure. So what does that mean? Well, blood pressure is kind of measured into 2 numbers. The systolic is the top number that measures the pressure in your arteries when the heart beats. Diastolic is the bottom number. It measures the pressure in your arteries when your heart rests between beats. And now researchers compared drinkers to non-drinkers, and they found that men and women who consumed an average of 12 grams of alcohol per day experienced an increase of 1.25 millimeters of mercury in the systolic blood pressure. And to put this into perspective, 12 grams of alcohol, it's slightly less than the amount found in a 12-ounce can of beer, a 5-ounce glass of wine, or a 1.5-ounce shot of spirits. So additionally, those who consumed approximately 4 times that average of 48 grams of alcohol daily saw their blood pressure systolic number go up by 4.9 millimeters mercury. So the more the person drank, the bigger the impact. As for the diastolic or bottom number, also went up, but only in men. Among those who consumed an average of 12 grams of alcohol a day, the diastolic number rose by 1.14 millimeters of mercury, and those who consumed an average of 48 grams, the diastolic number rose to 3.1 millimeters of mercury.
All right, so a lot of numbers to digest.
Yes.
Is there a reason that blood pressure would be impacted by alcohol, and should we be concerned?
Yeah, it's an important question, right? So it's unclear why blood pressure is affected by alcohol, but it's possible that it triggers an increase through the fight or flight system. It might be linked to how the kidneys regulate high blood pressure or blood pressure in general, or how alcohol elevates cortisol. That's the stress hormone. Regardless, the one thing we know for sure is that high blood pressure is detrimental. We call it the silent killer. Raises your risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. If you have high blood pressure, I really encourage you to make lifestyle changes like not smoking, eating healthy, managing stress, getting 150 minutes of physical activity per week, which is about 30 minutes per day, right? Cutting or limiting the amount of alcohol consumed. Of course, it's important to see your doctor. They can conduct proper assessments and help you manage this condition, but it's eye-opening, right? So, I think even if you're drinking a beer a day, it can actually affect your blood pressure. And in fact, if you already have high blood pressure, it's even worse.
You just said something that perked my interest,
Yeah.
that alcohol elevates stress?
Yeah, it increases your cortisol levels, your hormone levels that are increased in fight or flight.
I thought people drink to reduce stress.
Yeah, exactly. But you think that paradoxically, your body adjusts in a different way.
All right, interesting. Doc, thank you as always. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
If you have a health question for the good doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi, at askdrnandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter.